Oh, hi there, it's Andre from Cloud Solutions with another challenge with Zoho Books and solving that challenge. Now, in some countries, there's a need for GST, VAT, etc. to make private adjustments or adjustments for private use when claiming expenses and your GST or VAT on an annual basis or regular basis whenever you have to file your returns. So I've written some script and I'll show you how that works, and if you're interested, please contact me at the address below. Alright, I'm in Zoho Books now and I'll show you how this functionality will work. So what we're trying to achieve, as discussed, was taking a portion of the expense that's being claimed and adjust it for private use. And this will adjust the cost amount and the tax amount, GST or VAT. You'll see that I can see on the screen here my list of motor expenses, which costs have already had the adjustment made. So let's have a look how the process will work. Let's come down to, say, this entry on the 17th of April. And what I will do here is simply press this button here that says adjust for private use. So it's confirming now that the journal has been created to adjust for the 20%. So there's a few things we can look at that's now happened. So firstly, 17th of April is the date of the transaction. Private use adjustment has now been done on this entry and it's set to true, and the reference journal is reference number 17. So let's go and have a look at our journals now. Down here, manual journals, and we'll just sort them here, and we go down to 17, and it's on the 17th of April, so it uses the transaction date as the journal date. And we can open this up now, and you'll see here the adjustments for both tax, GST, VAT for private use, as well as the motor vehicle. And it's putting it to a private use account under the director's account, so that can be easily identified. We're also tracking the expense that this journal is direct relation to, and you'll see that that is ending in a 1427. So if we just revert to the original entry that we did, and we have a look up here, you'll see the ID ends in 1427. So it's very easy for you to check how this has been, that this has been performed, and then of course when you look at a list view, you can see which entries have been had that adjustment made to. Now there's another way this can be done which may well be a lot easier, and that is when the entry is actually posted, you can simply select this option here and it will automatically make that adjustment journal for you, and then update the reference number of the journal in here. And this may well be easier than going through it later and making those private adjustments possibly before you do your next GST or tax return. Okay, so once again, if you tick this box when you're processing the expense, then the journal, as soon as you hit save, the journal will be made in the background, and then the private use journal will be updated. If you don't do this, actually it's quite a bit of work to go through all your different costs and take out a percentage for private use. So if you have interest in what's been presented here, you can contact me at inquiry, ENQUIRY, at cloudsolutions.asia. Thank you very much.